Okay, hopefully this is recording, but I am going to give my late night ASMR tier list, my opinion on all the heroes in Marvel Rivals at this current moment. I believe it's the start of Season 8, the dinosaur just came out, and I got some opinions. So, let's get into it. I'm just gonna make a tier called Dog. Oh, this is a PG-13 video, so dog shit. Starting with Angela. So this is, I am primarily a tank player. I can flex if possible. I know every role pretty well, but again, I'm primarily a tank player. So Angela, I recently have learned and picked up. She's pretty good, but this season, with the dino being out, not so good. She gets countered a lot. She can get grabbed. Anything with CC, really. She's basically useless. On certain points in map, she's better, but probably low C tier. I will be moving them in order on how I see fit. Cap is really good this season. He's very high skill ceiling. He's not supposed to get a lot of kills. He's mainly supposed to be a distraction. So, I believe they buffed his survivability. He can survive way longer. He's just really good this season. You just don't see him a lot. I am currently GM, so you don't see him a lot. But when I do have a good cap player on my team, I am happy. Very low A tier, but very happy. The Dino, on the other hand, is S tier, a very overpowered hero. He gets banned a lot. His grab is insane. His blood, like the blood ability, is insane. Just everything about him is really good. Probably why he gets banned a lot. He does have counters, like such as Moon Knight, but other than that, his grab is really insane. And if you're going against another Dino, it's grab or be grabbed. Whoever grabs who first. Really, it really depends on the game. He will mess up your entire team. He is probably one of the best heroes to play right now in the tank role. Doctor Strange. I've played a lot of Doctor Strange. He is right now my currently most played hero. He has carry potential. He's a very good shield tank. Whoops. Very good shield tank. Very good shield tank with insane damage output. Probably some of the most damage output aside from the dinosaur in the game, I would say. He is really just great carry potential with this character. He can block ults, he can stop ults. Very good. Emma, her grab is insane for anti-dive. Not as good as she was when she released in Season 2, but still mid A tier, I would say. Not much to say about her. Her kit hasn't really changed apart from cooldowns and slight nerfs and tweaks. She's at a really good spot right now. I think A tier. Groot, very insane, very high skill ceiling. You can counter his walls if the enemy team has a Punisher or Wolverine, so he has counters, but still very insane. I would say still bottom S tier. His carry potential is insane. I always hope that there's a good Groot on my team. Hulk. I have played a lot of Hulk, and I think he's good. I think Hulk is bottom A tier with Cap. Actually, I'm gonna move Cap high B tier. Hulk, it just does everything Cap does, but better. He can support the team with his bubble move. He can freeze ults with his stun. He has 2 claps now, so his damage output's insane. He can cancel stuff with his ultimate. His sustain's insane. He can basically survive forever. He is very good. Probably around the same as Emma. I kind of like it. Mag, still very good if you are solo tanking. Again, I prefer 2-tank meta for all these characters. Of course, you don't want to run solo Hulk, solo Cap. These 4 are probably good solo tanks, but Magneto is pretty much, you need to go Magneto if you're solo tanking. Magneto or Strange, or groups for Dino, pretty much solo tanking. So for that reason, very good solo tank, just below Strange, because his damage output isn't as insane as Strange, but his bubbles and his ability to cancel healer ults way easier is very good. I just started getting the hang of him recently, so I'm really happy about that. Penny's dog shit. Just shoot the mines. Even in top tier play, I like Grandmaster. People still don't shoot mines. I literally don't get it. Some maps, she's just really good. She's just more of a hindrance. And my teammates don't know how to shoot mines. It's really just annoying, but she's not good. The constant stun, actually she's not completely dog shit. Her webs to constantly stun is extremely annoying, but still not the best, especially in higher lobbies. The Thing, good anti-dive, but he kind of gets countered a lot. I say around the same what Cap is. Very good anti-dive. Switch to him if they have a Black Panther or Magic, or a Venom. Very good for that reason. Other than that, if he's playing against Poke or a Penny, he's really just useless. Compared to a Hulk, he's pretty good, but other than that, you don't want to be playing him too much. Rogue, very situational. Basically, if she has the Gambit team up, she is very, very, very strong. Without the Gambit team up, very dog shit. Like down here without team up, but up here with team up. I'm going to be rating her with team up using her full kit, so she is about, let's say, like here. I would put her above Emma and Hulk. So yeah, with the Gambit team up, her burst effect with her ult is just crazy insane damage output. She can destroy backlines, destroy flankers. It is insane. Rogue is extremely good in the right hands. Thor, I did play a lot of Thor early on. He is not what he used to be. He has been nerfed to the ground. He is not that good anymore. Sometimes you'll see a good Thor every once in a while, but few and far between. He's about the same. I put him below Angela, actually. Thor just hasn't been good for a while, and it's really disappointing. Venom, very good. Very, very, very good. Survivability, he's basically impossible to kill. If in the right hands, if you're playing life, very, very hard to kill. He is my go-to stall point. You can basically survive forever with this character. He is nearly impossible to die, get killed, you know what I mean, in the right hands. So, for that reason, probably above Magneto. Very, very good this season, especially with all the CC changes. He is very good. He's also ult combo, very good. Will pretty much can one-shot healers, 250 health healers, very, very good. Black Cat is overpowered. Onto DPS now, forgot to say that. Very overpowered, needs nerfed ASAP. She is a menace to healer backlines, almost impossible to deal with. Her cooldown on her her money mechanic, basically anytime she attacks, she gets money. She can put a preset down for that, what she wants, and basically just can constantly turn invisible. She has many strange portals too. She's just way too much. Needs nerfed like ASAP. Black Panther. Very weird. There are a few Black Panthers that pop off, but the majority of them are kind of dookie. So probably bottom of C tier. Just because he can get countered pretty easily if the team's paying attention to him. He is very hard to hit character though. I do agree with that. He is very fast. But again, just go thin, mag. Go thin and mag, I would say. If Namor is not banned, go Namor. Scarlet Witch as well. Just talking about that, I just want to rate Scarlet Witch now. Scarlet Witch is very good for anti-dive, and that's pretty much about it. There was a certain amount of time where she was busted, but that got changed very quickly. So just for that, probably above Black Panther, but other than, actually probably above Thor. Other than that, her stun is extremely annoying. I hate it. I hate her bubble stun, especially as a tank player. You're gonna get stunned a shit ton, and it's just annoying. And other than that, not that good of a hero. Other than just helping peel for the backline. Pretty much useless without strings team up too. But other than that, she can bring good damage to, I guess, Spider-Mans and Black Panthers. But even then, just go like Cloak and Dagger, because then you can heal, and if you need to, go Cloak to the same, probably a little less damage, but even with the, I think it's the Tarot Cape, that's just a way better ability to counter them with. So for that, just under Angela. Black Widow's dog shit, we all know. She throws. Blade also pretty, he's deer dog shit. He's got a buff, so he's not as good. The buffs make him slightly more playable to play, but he is just super situational right now. His gun sucks. His anti-heal's good, but the change that it goes to his sword attack and not his gun attack is a nice change, but other than that, he's too situational. He's pretty bad right now. Daredevil is probably mid A tier. Very strong. We ban him all the time in my GM lobbies because he's probably one of the best dive characters right now. Very hard to deal with. He's a combo hero, so I get that it's hard to nerf, but he's been nerfed ever since his release. So when he first got released, he was impossible to deal with. He's still pretty hard to deal with, but not as bad as he used to be, so I would say high A tier. Who's next? Elsa. Also another character like Daredevil that has been nerfed since release. Her ult was insane, pulled people off the map. Her ult is still insane, the hitbox is still unreasonable. Where would I put her? Probably below Magneto. It is a pretty, I'd say, high skill and ceiling character. But if you have a good one, it's amazing to have. So, for that reason, mid A. Her ult is just hot, very high carry potential. Hawkeye, not as good as he used to be. I have had Hawkeyes run lobbies. The carry potential on this character is insane, but he's just not what he used to be. For that reason, probably low B tier. Same goes for Hella, very, very strong in early release Season 0 games. But if you're going to pick a hit stand, just go Phoenix, or even Luna has probably better damage output. For that reason, low Siege, probably not the best hit scan. I do like the ability of the multiple exploding, like, I don't know what they're called, I don't play Hella, multiple exploding darts. I do like that ability more than Phoenix's, like, burst on the ground. But other than that, probably low C. Human Torch, very strong at release, but no one knew how to play him really. He's not. If I see a Human Torch on my team, I'm gonna be not that happy. But he's decent, just situational. Again, hit scan is gonna fry him. He has barely any movement. He is not in a good place right now. Probably high D, but that's about it. Iron Fist, good dive, good tank buster. He's about middle of the pack. He's had buffs, he's had nerfs. This is a very hard character to rank. His block's insane, his survivability's insane. For that reason, probably below cap. Just because his survivability's insane, his damage is pretty good for busting tanks. But yeah. Iron Man, this is very situational. If the enemy team has barely any hit scan and isn't looking up, he's pretty much overpowered. But if they have anyone that's targeting you, you're pretty much useless. You're going to die a shit ton. Just a glass cannon, really. For that reason, probably love Hella. I do like playing Iron Man, but I have to be honest, he's gonna die a lot. Below Hella, actually. But I do prefer an Iron Man over a Human Torch. He has really good damage, and he can cancel healer ults really well. As long as no one's focusing you, then you're pretty much good. Magic, again, not as good as she used to be, but she's pretty good. Not the best dive hero, but again, carry potential. I've seen crazy magic players pop off. Where would I put her? Probably around the same as Iron Fist. Mid B. Again, I am a tank player. I do have a little bit of a bias. So, as you can tell, I think a lot of the tanks are good right now. Except probably Angel and Thorn Penny. Those are the ones I'm playing the least. I'm actually gonna move Thane down one. Let's see. Even though I know how to play, Cab is probably my least played tank, so I've just recently started playing him a little more. But I haven't really used them in my ranked games, only quick play. But I am starting to get the hang of him. Who is next? Mr. Fantastic, weird hybrid character. His damage is okay. He's basically just impossible to kill. Very annoying. He's just a nuisance. Pretty much around where Cap and Iron Fist are. Probably around there. I'm not disappointed when I have a Fantastic, but I'm also not happy. So, for that reason, he gets about a high B tier. Moon Knight, insane damage, insane counters, Dino counters, pretty much a lot of the tanks. He just has insane numbers, insane carry potential. I think Moon Knight is top tier. Below Black Cat though. Namor, also very good. He can cancel ults. It's a little harder for him too, but counters dive extremely well. Probably around high above Strange, but very good this season. Kind of a team up merchant. His squids are just insane. If you have a Hela, might as well just go crazy. The anti-heal ability are also very good damage wise. Actually, probably below Elsa. But I have her, yeah. Okay, just made a few adjustments. Phoenix, very overpowered this season. I think she's top tier. I don't think she's about her and Moon Knight are really close. I'm just gonna give it yeah. There we go. Phoenix probably best hit scan in the game. Just got buffed. Really, just insane damage output that you can put out with this character if you have good aim. Phoenix will run lobbies. It is absolutely scary. She needs a nerf ASAP. Psylocke, not as good as she used to be. I'm not really happy whenever I get a Psylocke. Her ult's good, but her damage not so good. I just haven't had a lot of good Psylocks actually. Her movement's okay. Not as good as, I guess, Black Panther. Her dash is good. Probably mid-C. Yeah, I'm not happy to have a Psylocke, but it's okay. Who's next? Spider-Man, really good. If they ban a Namor, then they're probably gonna have a Spider-Man, and he's probably gonna pop off. He is an extremely scary healer for the backline. Just the skill ceiling is just extremely high, probably above Venom. But the only thing he doesn't do is put out damage really fast, like a lot of the other heroes. But he can just take one character away, pull him off the map, or isolate a healer and just destroy them. Really just insane character. Very high skill ceiling, but they're rampant. They run lobbies all the time. Squirrel Girl. Basically, if you play this character, you don't have you're trash at the game. I think if you play this character, you're trash. Other than that, a very high damage output. Probably around the same as Iron Man. I'm just gonna move these two probably down here. Yeah. Basically, a very high damage output, but there we go. Very high damage output, but you basically have no skill. Just annoying to deal with. If she gets dived, pretty much dive her, and then you can kill her pretty easily. And then once she's gone, she's pretty much useless. So if the enemy team basically has the Squirrel Girl, just dive her. It's not hard to explain. Star-Lord is very much S tier this season. If paired with a Gambit, his ult will wipe teams. There are ults that counter it, such as Mag, and a Star-Lord counters it. My bad. Mag counters it, Emma counters it, Strange counters it. But those are pretty much only tanks that counter it. Healer's counter ray, of course, but as long as you're ult tracking and you can pair with a Gambit, you can pretty much destroy pretty much anything. You can kill through ults as well. Just pair Starlord with a Gambit, and he's just cracked. Also has a nerf to his ammo. I was originally a Starlord main when the game came out, and I thought he was good then. I think he's very slept on. Very, very, very good this season. Sadly, I haven't been able to play him as much because I'm usually playing tank. But, very good tank. I mean, very good DPS for this season. Storm. She was very dog shit when the game came out, and then she became overpowered. I don't want to say overpowered, but she became really good in season, I guess, the next season after that. And then she got the Jeff Nato team up, which that was just, you pretty much had to ban in every game because it would just wipe teams without notice. It was pretty much, you couldn't counter it. But now, since that is removed, not that good. She has basically no movement. Again, I'm not happy to see a Storm. She's basically just assisting others. I do like her around the same as Iron Man, but yeah, the Flyers this season haven't been good. But moving on, getting mixed up. Punisher, very good this season. A good Punisher knows how to use his shotgun and will melt tanks. I have seen Punishers melt tanks. Their tracking ability is insane. Pretty much, the turret is only good for like countering some ults and basically camping like on a point or a choke point. Can get back to the point really fast with his zip line. Very good healer. Hero. My bad. Probably around here. Very good. Very good this season. Bucky is next. Winter Soldier. Very good. Very good for dive, but he isn't. I haven't seen him as much as I used to. Everyone pretty much has his Lord icon almost, and he isn't as good as he used to for countering dives. He's still good, but he's not as good as he used to be. His ult's really good for carrying potential, but again, it's hard to achieve. It's better if it's paired with a Groot or a Strange, somewhat like a tank that can stun. Very good for pairing with that. But I just haven't had a lot of Winter Soldiers pop off recently. So, top of B tier. Still a very good hero. Actually gonna move Hulk and Rogue down. Probably around there. But still a good hero. Always appreciated to have him on the team. But he's not as good as he used to be. I don't know. I just haven't seen as much of him lately. Wolverine, this guy will run lobbies. If you have a good Wolverine, he will run the lobby. He is pretty terrifying this season. I'm not just saying that because I'm a tank main. I've seen good Wolverine players go absolutely crazy. He's very hard to counter. Just really good this season. Shit, where would I put him? Probably low there. Sorry, I'm tweaking. Yeah, probably around there. Yeah, that's where I would put Wolverine. Just very insane. Very, very good. His ult's crazy. He gets it extremely fast. But onto the healers. Cloak and Dagger, very good. Her healing's pretty good. Let's think about where I would put her. Her ult can get countered pretty easily. A smart Cloak and Dagger knows how to avoid it, but she can get countered. Her ult can get countered by Mag a lot. I've been doing it a lot in GM. She's pretty much a brain off healer. So if you want to turn your brain off, then go ahead. If you're one of my friends, I know you all play healer. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say to all your precious healers. But probably high B tier. I'm very happy to have a Cloak and Dagger on my team. There's a little better healers I prefer, but I always like a Cloak and Dagger. All the healers are pretty overpowered. I'm actually probably gonna move her. Yeah, there. I guess Adam's next. Basically, if you are doing triple heal, which triple heal is very good, it's always very good. Basically only playing in triple heal. So in triple heal, he's probably a high B tier, but beside that, if you're using him in a duo comp, probably D. He isn't good. The Storm team up isn't good either. Like high D. The res is good, but I'm not happy when I have an Adam on my team, really. I know he's really good in a hot, like top tier play in like triple hero comps, but other than that, he isn't that good. The flying doesn't really add anything. It just makes him survival slightly more easy. Gambit is overpowered. Is probably not as bad as these two, but his ult, even though it's been nerfed a lot, it is still way too strong. I think he needs a rework. You can just heal bot and get his ult, and you basically use it and win the game. It is too good. Needs nerfed. Invis, her pull is still insane, not as good as it used to be, but very good if paired with a strange. They can counter dives really well. Sorry if I don't have a lot to say on healers. Jeff, pretty good this season. His eat is extremely annoying. He's mainly, I guess, he's also a thrower character that a lot of throwers play. For that reason, the players that play him are really annoying. But other than that, if you have a good Jeff, I'm not complaining. Jeff's pretty good. I would actually put him above Cloak and Dagger. Let's say Cloak and Dagger's ult's better, but Jeff's healing potential is way better, and her survivability is better. Again, if you have a Mag on the team, every time he ults, just throw your ball at him. Pretty much dies most of the time. But other than that, he's pretty good. I'm just thinking above or below Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I would say Cloak and Dagger's above. Loki, pretty much play him in triple heal comps. So probably high B tier. I'm gonna get flamed for that, but I used to think this kid was dog shit. But now, thinking more rationally, he is very good in triple heals. Pair him with a Gambit, and he is just insane. If you have a Gambit, Invis, and Loki, the enemy team's pretty much cooked. Pretty much unstoppable. I just think he's a really high skill ceiling to play. I just haven't seen a lot of good Loki players. So his lamps are extremely good. Probably I'm gonna hate doing this, but he's above Jeff. Would still prefer Cloak and Dagger though. But just insane, really. All the healers are pretty good. I just realized there's only one Deadpool. I'm just gonna put Deadpool here now. Pretty much all the Deadpools are pretty bad, I would say. Tank Pool got nerfed to the ground. DPS Pool's a little better. DPS Pool is probably the best one right now, and the healer one also pretty dog shit. It pretty much all comes down to his ult, and his ult is dog shit. Yeah, I know you get it fast. The healer ult, very good for, I guess, like first push, just because you get it so fast. Very good for a first fight win, but other than that, his ult in every other situation is just not good. Just go Cloak and Dagger ult. Loki can copy any healer and ult. Jeff can swap the team, get him off the point, good. Gambit is basically ult and you just win the fight. And they push a lot. Like, most Deadpools push by themselves. It really just depends on the player, I know. But most of the Deadpools are around low C. Like, they're not that good. I know that his healing, his base kit healing is very good. And his survivability is good. Actually, I'm going to boost him up a bit because of that. Probably below the thing. But, again, thing counters him. But, all the Deadpools are probably around here. Also, that Lord icon just fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Deadpool, this isn't a good hero. And I know a lot of people aren't gonna like me saying that, but it just, I played with healer, I played with Deadpool so much, it just, I've lost more games than I've won with him on my team. And if I'm a tank, I'm not, I know I'm gonna get healed, but am I gonna survive when we need an ult? Which is the other healer better ult. Like, the healer Deadpool isn't gonna survive a Star-Lord ult with the Gambit. He's just gonna get destroyed. Moving on, I had a lot to say about Deadpool. Luna, very good this season. Her damage is insane. Probably around there. I think I have Strange too high. Yeah. Luna, very good this season. Her damage is insane. As long as you're not selfish with the Snowflake, her healing potential is really good. Really only put the Snowflake on yourself if you yourself are trying to do a lot of damage, or you need to give yourself heals when you're getting dived. But other than that, give it to another hero so you can help them out more. Good Luna players should know that already. But very good this season. Very, very, very good. Her damage is just insane. She literally 2-taps people. One of my favorite characters designs as well. I do like to say. Mantis, another triple support healer. But I do like her more than Adam. She's very good. But I wouldn't say above B tier. Again, very situational. Probably there. There we go. Good hero. I'm not mad if I have a Mantis. Except if it's in like a duo comp, then yeah. But Mantis isn't bad to have ever. Really very strong in Season 0. Very, very good. And Season 0 should probably be up here. But this season, sorry, voice crack. Her sleep's really good. Just very good healer. Not much more to say. I'm actually gonna move Rogue up and Hulk up and Bucky up. Where'd I put Bucky? I'm gonna move Jeff down, probably here. Sorry, I'm just tweaking. Thinking that. Rocket, very good, like heal bot, I would say, can work in pretty good, and he's really good. If they have a rocket, just dive him though. I'd put much above Jeff, but not much higher. Oh, I need to think about his revive. His revive's very good. Probably below Bucky. I'm not mad when I have a rocket. I'm pretty happy when I have a rocket. I know I'm just gonna get healed constantly. A good rocket player should know that. Pretty good survivability, especially if they can stay hidden, which rockets do extremely well. Never mad to have a rocket. Ultron. Use it again. Use him in triple support comp. Other than that, he's pretty. He's with all the other flyers. Just I would say he's better than these guys though. Probably run with Iron Man because I've seen them run together and it works sometimes. But again, just shoot him. If you have a, just get a Phoenix, get a Star-Lord, get a Moon Knight, get a Namor, get a Punisher, just focus him. His healing's pretty good, but other than that. White Fox, very good anti-dive hero. I've seen good White Foxes pop off. I tried playing her, I can't get the hang of her. Or something with her kit, I can't understand, but I've seen good White Foxes, and I know how good she is. Her ult isn't that good, I will say. For that reason, probably low A tier. I would put her above Jeff. All the healers are pretty good, except probably Deadpool, Adam, and Ultron, but other than that, all the healers are very good. I'm thinking if I want to put Jeff in A tier. Well, I don't think so. I'm gonna move Blades of dog shit. And a sorry Torch, but no, you're not dog shit. My bad. I think that is everyone. Let me know if I'm missing any, but that should be the final tier list. We're making final adjustments. Black Guy, Dino, Gambit, best heroes in the game. Groot, very good. Actually gonna put Groot at the bottom of S tier. Daredevil, extremely good, not as good as he used to be. Luna, Invis probably down a little. Yeah, I don't like Invis there. Venom's good, Spider-Man's better. If Spider-Man's not banned. Wolverine, insane carry potential. Encounters. Strange good, Magneto's good, Punisher's better than... Also better than Punisher by slightly. Yep. think White Fox is better than Jeff, but Jeff is worse. Is better than Cap. I think Cap is better than Mantis. Mantis is better than Fantastic. Actually, I think Fantastic's better. I actually think I underrated Magic a little. Magic's a fun there. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if I like this thing placement. Low B. There we go. I'm gonna put Scarlet above Angela. Probably. Again, I don't think she's that good. Technically, probably one of the more not as good DPS, but for her purpose and situation and her bubbles, puts her up like high C. Thor, dog shit this season, actually. How do I have an Iron Man though now? Thor. And Torch is dog shit. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'd rather have Penny than Storm. I don't know. Penny's good for low tier play. That's why she's so low. A lot of people, if you're on like gold or silver and you go, Penny's fucking overpowered. Like, yeah, just counter her. Like, switch off the fucking thing you're going and literally go a tank that can do better at countering her. Such as just go mag. Every time they have a Penny, I go mag or a Strange. Just to go in, easily destroy mines. Strange can just float above it and destroy it. Angela is also very good for countering mines. Just float above it, destroy it. Very good for that reason. I think I like this tier list. In the comments, tell me what you would change. I hope you enjoyed my little rant. I don't usually do videos like this, but again, hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Alright, bye-bye.